said something Thomas, didn't he?
Oh, I can find out. One sec. Chris, does this go live over? Are we on?
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Rally Arena for tonight's Hockey Fights Cancer Showdown between Canton Bulldogs and your Franklin Panthers. Tonight's starting lineups for Canton: forward Ryan Elrick, forward Joey Ryan, forward Travis Thomas, on defense Brady Carr, on defense Bill Doucette, and in goal Connor Logan. The Bulldogs are coached by Brian Schumann. And now for your Franklin Panthers. At forward, Captain Jack Vernon. At forward, Thomas Quinn. At forward, Captain Cody Malucci. At defense, Assistant Captain Jake Harrington. At defense, Assistant Captain Owen Ariete. And in goal, Senior Joe Taraka. The Panthers are coached by Chris Lane and Jake Whiteville. At this time, I'd like to ask you all to please rise and remove your hats for our national anthem. Please welcome FHS alumni Anya Fox.
Okay, welcome everybody. This is Rick Alberts, along with Jim Derrick and Chris Flynn, our #1 cameraman. We are here at the Pirelli Arena, high above the Pirelli Arena, and we have the Canton Bulldogs against our Franklin Panthers.
Yeah, good to see.
We come off of last night's game in Canton with a sad loss by the Panthers, 3-2, and so we're hoping that the Panthers pay them back.
Good
with
to see
with this one.
Good to see Franklin in their cancer awareness outfits, uniforms tonight. They look great.
Yes, great point. Great point, Jim. If everybody knows why is Franklin wearing white, that's it looks like it's for breast cancer awareness, right, Jim? Is that how I see it?
I think you're right, Rick. Yeah, tough game last night, 3-2 loss to Canton. Hopefully we can step it up tonight. It's been a tough schedule, you said, so far this year.
Right.
For
Looks like
Franklin.
we have a little ceremony.
Ah.
Oh, that's just great.
Yeah, beautiful.
That was great. And Jim, I think it's more probably cancer awareness.
Yeah.
As you reiterate, that was great having that ceremonial face-off.
Yeah, Carter Balducci doing the ceremonial face-off for cancer awareness.
Okay, we're getting ready for warm-ups. Franklin comes in with a 1-5-1 record, and Canton is a 4-1-1 record. And the only similar opponents they've had this year is Falmouth, where Franklin lost a close one 6-5, and Falmouth lost to Canton 4-1.
Yeah, and as I started to say, Franklin only lost 3-2 last night to Canton. Close matchup. Let's see what we can do tonight.
Okay, and we're underway. It's going to be a little tough on the numbers as I get used to the pink numbers on the back of the shirts. That's an offside right away on Canton Bulldogs. The faceoff will be right outside the Franklin zone, right in front of the Panther bench. Franklin's out there with its first line. That's Tommy Quinn right down below us, number 3. Jack Wernig on the faceoff, and he's out there with Balducci. Bouncing puck. Franklin giving chase, comes out into the zone. Franklin has it. They go D to D on the pass. Pass is taken by Canton. They go in the zone. Fans on the shot. Canton gets it back. Now there's turn and spin. Bouncing puck in between a crowd. I don't know how Tarocco saw that one, Jim.
I really don't either. He was pretty well screened on that play. Managed to keep his focus and make a nice save.
Franklin comes out with its second line. Canton pulls it back, wins face-off. Shot is blocked. That's Smith giving chase. Puck is behind the net. The Bulldogs have it, trying to work it around. Nice job by the Franklin defense. Pitting into that Smith, and can't see the other number back there. Franklin trying to break it outside the zone. Canton gets it back, throws it all the way in. Number 22 for the Panthers, Gogan at center position. Gogan has it now. Gogan passes it up. Passes it up to Drake McAlpine. Drake digging for it. Drake's a big body trying to keep that puck in there. Couldn't quite keep it in. And we have a...
puck nets off the stanchion there.
Okay, Franklin will change up the lines. Both teams come out with the fresh 5. Big crowd here tonight. It's youth hockey night as well, I believe. It's youth hockey night and the cancer awareness. We've got wall-to-wall rink coverage, at least 1 row, maybe 2 rows deep, along with the stands being crowded. Bulldogs trying to get outside the zone. Franklin giving good pressure. Nice job by Ariante. He steps up and pushes that one outside the zone. Another step by the Panthers. That's Harrington, number 2. Puck in your feet. Nice job by Fletcher finding it. Listen to the coaches yelling at him, not me. Loose ball will be down. That's going to be an icing.
Yeah,
comes all the way down. We'll have a face-off deep in the Bulldog zone.
Pretty even so far, wouldn't you say? A lot of energy on both sides.
Yeah. Yes. We do have a couple of people on Canton. Number 22 is out there now. I heard he's the guy to watch center for the, well, he's one of the captains. It's like he's playing a wing. And if we see him get out there tonight, we'll give a shout out to Tommy Gately. His dad was a longtime coach for the Panthers, assistant coach, and he did a lot of coaching in Franklin in the youth hockey arena. Bulldogs got a breakout. Cross ice pass, nice pass. They're going to throw it in deep. Franklin picks it up. Smith pushes it off to the side. Franklin trying to get outside the zone. Balducci tried to get going on that one, couldn't quite make it. Balducci showing his speed. Now puck comes all the way back. Franklin's got to clear the zone. They didn't. There will be a offsides call. Yeah. Face off just outside the Bulldog zone.
Yeah, Carter got stuck down there, but boy, can he fly, huh?
He is unbelievable at his speed. You know, I've been doing this for a lot of years, 14 years, and just to see his speed out there, it's like I've never seen before. Puck comes through the neutral zone. Smith gives chase. Smith's all the way back. He's got it. Throws it up along the boards. Back to the point. Smith takes out his man. Centering pass and goes right across the crease. Bulldogs pick it up. There's number 3, Quinn giving chase. He's got help and comes into the neutral zone. Bulldogs taking it wide, throws it out front. Franklin was ready for it. Oh, Bulldog come right in on it. Got a nice backhanded shot.
Yeah.
Caught the Franklin defenseman and one of the forwards. A little bit of sleep on that one.
Yeah, I think that's right. I think our goaltender just kicked that out. He expected somebody to pick it up and sort of just looked at it. Dangerous play.
Gogan comes out. He'll take the centering face-off. Gogan draws it back. Canton sneaks in and grabs it. McAlpine giving chase. It's out into the neutral zone. Canton goes D to D on the passing. Looking around, working on their breakout. Here come the Bulldogs. Big shot. Oh, it got through him. It got through Tarako. It was a really good snapshot by one of the Bulldog forwards coming in, and I think it might have just been misjudged by Tarako.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think he initially had it. It looked like it got through maybe the 5-hole, Rick.
I think so.
But
it's either the 5-hole or under his arm.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell.
Yeah. Good rush by Canton, though.
Canton takes a early lead on the Panthers. Canton coming right back in. Number 2, big body. He's got somebody right out front, and he jams it home. No goal. A goal is waved off. The net was dislodged. It remains 1-0.
I did not see how that net became dislodged. Nobody seemed to hit it.
It was probably, oh, wait a minute.
No, they're explaining it to
No
Canton.
goal.
No goal.
Canton players think they got a goal, but it was waved off. So the faceoff will be in the Panther zone to the right of goaltender Joe Tarako. Panther players are like, what is going on here?
Yeah.
I mean, the Bulldog players.
But I'll tell you, Rick, Canton has some speed.
Yes, yeah, they do. They've got a couple of players out on that team. That number 2, that lefty player, he was flying down there and he made a nice pass. Franklin trying to break it outside the zone. Oh. The referee's not too happy with that, trying to flip the puck over at him. Told him pick it up and hand it to him next time. One of the Bulldog players. Franklin steps in. That's Wernig on the faceoff. Bulldogs coming back. Nice job. Nice double team. Balducci with a good hit. Puck has bounced up. There comes Quinn. Quinn's giving chase. The goaltender's going to play it. He goes around the other way. Balducci trying to get a stick on it. Couldn't quite get there. Puck comes all the way back. Nice step up by Owen Ariante on defense for the Panthers, one of their captains. Here comes Quinn. Quinn, ooh, he was heading right into a forest of green on that one.
Yes, he was.
Franklin pushing it through the neutral zone. Franklin caught a break with that net being dislodged as Canton's been carrying the play. Balducci has it. Loose puck, and here come the Bulldogs again. Nice, look at Balducci back checking. What speed.
Well, you took the words out of my mouth, Rick. He is really something, and
Yeah. Offsides call.
great hustle on Balducci's part.
Franklin comes out with the Gogan line. He'll step in for the face-off. He's out there with number 16, Rocco Lampazona, right down there below us. And Drake McAlpine. On defense, we have Kevin Daly, number 6. And is that David Smith? That is David Smith on defense. Always steady. Smith. Nice hit by Smith. Puck comes around. McAlpine gives chase. McAlpine avoids a flying elbow. Nice hit by the Panthers. Panthers got to pick up the physical play. I'm glad to see this. Number 2 for the Bulldogs. One of their faster players. Lampazona giving chase. McAlpine with the check. Puck is thrown in deep. Daly gives chase. Gogan throws it back behind the net for Smith. Smith looking around. Smith couldn't find an opening. Centering pass. Nice job by the Panthers to cover that. Long shot. Man out right out front. Nice save by Tarako.
Great save. Heavy traffic. Canton is keeping up this pressure, and a lot of speed up front.
Ready for the face-off. Nice job by the Panthers controlling that face-off. That's Lewandowski, number 11 for the Panthers, with nice work. Lewandowski's always tough on those face-off. He wins most of them. Panthers trying to get it outside into the neutral zone. And heavy pressure from these Bulldog forwards. All 3 of them right here below us.
Boy.
Number 5 for the Panthers, Reese Greenwood. Taking on any comers, no matter what the size.
Yeah, heavy hit. Heavy hit by Greenwood.
Yeah. Lewandowski taking the body. Greenwood again. Taking the body, loose puck right down below, and comes outside the zone. Ariante had to play it safely and come back.
Tell you, that forward has a foot on Greenwood. And he's still taking
Oh, what a hit. What a hit by Balducci. And a goal! What a rip by Werner! What a rip! Oh, yeah. And it was all because of that Balducci hit. Balducci took out the player and left the puck there. Nice job by the Franklin Panthers. That first line showed why they had a first line.
That is for sure, Rick. What a great snapshot by Werning. Beat him on the, I think it was an upper right corner, top corner.
Yes.
And just a
what
great
rip.
shot.
Yes. Pull this in close. Okay. Balducci with the big hit to set that one up. Werning took advantage of it and just came right in. And he ripped one. It was much like the Bulldog goal.
Very
from
much
out
so.
About that distance.
Yeah.
Here come the Bulldogs right back. Oh, good back check by Werning. Number 22 picks it up. He's got somebody coming right in. Oh, and they come right back. What a heartbreaker.
Wow.
They come right back. Number 4 on a great feed by number 22 for the Canton Bulldogs. Franklin, a little bit of sleep on the back checking on that one.
Boy, that's tough because you could feel the momentum shift after that big Balducci hit and the resulting goal. And to have that happen, 20 seconds later is tough.
Right. Number 4 came pinching up. I don't know if I'll have to watch and see if he was a defenseman and he came all the way up or if he was a forward. But it was a nice play, and number 22 did a good job of finding him. There's McAlpine along the boards by the Panther bench. Over to Gogan. Gogan has it. Gogan pushing it deep. Here comes McAlpine, big body. Couldn't quite lay the hit. Gogan takes a hit. Or lays a hit. Panthers with another shot. Oh, nice tip-in attempt. Franklin almost came right back with it. That was Gogan out front. Long shot. Tarako scoops it up.
Great save. Great concentration by Tarako. Another fast rush by the Bulldogs. But, hey, Franklin's not sitting down. They're back at it again, Rick. A lot of energy.
Gogan with a tip-in attempt out in front. Almost pulled that one off. That line came out a little bit physical, hitting everything they could in sight. So I think that's Franklin's key here is they got to play physical tonight. Nice job by the Panthers to break that up. Nice lead pass. Ariante on defense, takes the body out. Nice job. Panthers come in to help. Bouncing puck. Ariante has it. Ariante off the glass, trying to get it outside the zone. It's kept in by the Bulldogs. Cross ice pass. It's ahead of Lampazona. That's going to be an icing on the Panthers. Panthers will change up the lines. Panthers bring out a new forward line. And they have Smith on defense.
And Balducci back out there again.
No ice, waved off. Quinn gives chase. Balducci giving chase. There it is, a Quinn. Quinn couldn't pull the trigger. Smith takes it away, throws it in deep. Balducci with it. Balducci looking around, turns and fires. Goes too high. Smith's going to try and keep it in. Bouncing puck, he keeps it in. Bulldogs have it. Franklin breaks it up. Here comes the Panthers. This is Wernig with it. Wernig's got some help in Quinn. Just ahead of Quinn. Quinn with the high shot. Goes too high. Smith pinching in. Pushes it deep. Wernig fighting him off a player. Wernig almost got it back. That's what hustle does for you. Wernig hustled up from that hit and almost stole that puck in front of the net. That's Daly with it behind the Franklin bench. He tries to get it out real quick. He's going to hit him. Oh! Almost caught Balducci with that pass. Number 9 for the Panthers. That's Cooper Tassini out there. Cooper has it. And it's right back into the neutral zone. Loose puck. Picked up by Daly. Still loose. McAlpine quickly up. Thrown in deep. Franklin trying to keep it in at the Franklin defense. Nice job by the Franklin Panther. 2-on-1 though. Nice job by the Panthers to recover from that. Loose puck out front. Net's dislodged again as Tarako sliding over, or one of the Canton players looks like banged the post and knocked it off.
Boy, this line is playing physical, aren't they?
They sure are.
Balducci, Werning really taking the body.
And Franklin will come out with the Lewandowski line. Watch Lewandowski take the face-off. Most of the time he wins. Of course, I've just jinxed him. But he'll try and draw this back. He doesn't. It goes forward, and long shot steered up into the net by Tarako. We'll do it again.
Don't be calling those face-offs anymore.
Yeah, I guess I'll stop that. Harrington on defense for the Panthers, number 2. He gets in there, bouncing puck, goes up high. Centering pass, nice job by the Panthers. Nice pack, comes right back, Panthers have it. Oh yeah, he's gonna pass up to himself. Here comes number 17, that's Fletcher. Fletcher with the long shot. Lewandowski almost there for the rebound, couldn't quite get there. Lewandowski takes it back, loose puck, Lewandowski fighting for it. He comes away with it, he's quick, his hands are quick. Takes a shot. Comes up, back to Harrington. Harrington throws it in. Lewandowski is going to go off the boards. Back to the point. Shot, gets all the way through. Loose puck. Franklin couldn't put it home. Franklin takes it back. Oh, fanned on it. Harrington keeps it in. Panthers with some sustained pressure here. Long shot, bouncing. Loose puck kept in by Fletcher. Fletcher with another shot. It's going to be gloved. Glove saved by the Canton goaltender.
Impressive work by the Panthers. Keeping the pressure on. A lot of shots, and I think I'm going to lose my job, Rick, because guess what I forgot to do?
Oh, shots on net, that's fine. We'll start from this point forward.
There we go. Mark the time.
Yeah, we'll call it about even right now for the first period.
Here we go.
That's because it's a great game to watch.
It is.
Franklin trying to keep it in, and Panthers come out. Nice back checking by the Panthers. That's number 12 for the Panthers. That was Quintessini with some good work along the boards. Balducci tries to go far side corner. Loose puck. Wernig and Balducci causing some havoc while Quinn's trying to play free safety and catch that puck on an interception.
There's an icing.
Smith's going to, no icing. Smith grabs it. Canton comes right back in. Can't sleep on these guys at all. Oh! Nice try by the Bulldogs, but the Panthers are ready for that one. Puck is kept in. Panthers pick it up. Quinn tried to sneak one over to Balducci. The Bulldogs were ready for that. Nice save by Tarraco. He saw that one coming a mile away. That's going to come all the way down, and it will be icing. Franklin needed a line change anyway. Franklin will get some fresh legs out.
Yeah, you really can't afford to sleep on this Canton team. They are just so fast back to that puck.
Aren't they? Looks like Gogan's going to step in for the faceoff, number 22 for the Panthers. Back to the point. Bulldogs throw it in deep. Harrington gives chase. Puck comes all the way back to the point. Schumann, coach's son, throws it in. Oh, puck is stolen by the Panthers. Nice effort by McAlpine. Gogan giving chase.
Oh.
Number Cooper Destini's on the other wing. Ariante takes the body along the boards. Franklin can't get outside the no. Shot goes wide. McAlpine giving chase. Tip and attempt right out front. Tarraco was ready for that. As number 20, Ryan, for the Bulldogs, came right across in front of the crease for the Panthers, untouched.
Tassini took a huge hit right in front of the Canton goal. And I'm surprised they didn't call that interference. No puck around him.
Right, that hit down there, yes. I saw that. Lewandowski, nice pass over to Fletcher. Back to Lewandowski. He gets it back. He hits the pipe. He hit the pipe almost. What a catch and shoot by Lewandowski as he took that pass from Fletcher. Net is dislodged down the other end now. Got 1:30 as you can see on your screens. Got 1 minute 30 left in the first period.
What a shot that was. Great wrist shot. A lot of traffic. Great opportunity for Franklin. Great pressure.
Lewandowski showed great coordination on that one. Fletcher will take the face-off. He's going to try and draw it back to Lewandowski. Couldn't quite get it back. Franklin still wins it. Not sure what that after the whistle stuff was going on there. Lewandowski seemed to take a slash, in my opinion. Smith has it. Smith looking around. Off the boards. Get up to Fletcher. Daly took a little push from behind right after that whistle.
Well, they change it up again, get more fresh legs. It's been a good period so far for Franklin, though. I felt they've really matched the energy. They played physically.
Wernig in for the faceoff. Bulldogs come away with it. Lead pass. Wow.
Great save.
Tarraco's fight. Tarraco doing everything he can to keep that puck outside the net. Puck's picked up. Long shot. What a shot. Blistering shot by the Panthers. That was Balducci from way out. Bulldogs right back. Franklin defense has its work cut out for themselves with this Bulldog offensive attack. Balducci gets it back a Wernig shot that was deflected off of Canton defenseman. Comes back to Ariante. Ariante with the long shot. Quinn knocks it down. Puck comes around the other side. Harrington has it. Harrington looking around. He's going to run out the clock as there's 3 seconds left. Harrington throws it over. What a first period, Jim.
Yeah, great action, Rick. Knocked me out of my focus here. I forgot to keep shots on net. But I do think Franklin matched Canton's energy. It's just that Canton, like you said, those forwards are relentless.
Right. So for those of you who don't know, Jim Derrick is filling in for Kevin Flannery, who's on vacation.
Yeah.
And Jim, just so you know, Kevin would have never admitted to not taking the shots on net. He would have just made them up.
I'm aware of that.
Okay, just want to make sure.
I'm
You're
aware
a
of that.
much
I'm just
more
trying to
honest
keep,
guy.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to keep my job here, Rick.
All right, we're going to take a break and be back with second period action in just a moment. Okay, welcome back as we're getting ready for second period action.
Yeah, 2-1.
This is Rick Alberts and Jim Derrick along with Chris Flynn. Go ahead, Jim.
Sorry about that, Rick. 2-1 Canton. Very, very great game. The first period. A lot of energy out of both Franklin and Canton. Franklin's got to keep playing the physical game to slow these Bulldogs down. Quick shout out to the boys, Chris Derrick, Mike Derrick. Both went in to see the Capitals and Bruins play when they were on break.
Well, their dad's doing a great job up here.
How about that, huh?
And here we go. We're underway. And the bouncing puck's picked up by Balducci. I can tell by the blaze of speed here. And the goaltender comes out, and Carter Balducci had to put the brakes on. I think he had to throw the parachute out to stop so he didn't hit him.
You know, Rick, he has, to be redundant, blazing speed.
Yes.
That goaltender was all the way almost out to the boards here on the left to smother that puck. But Balducci can move.
We have a face-off now. Wernick, they'll stay out. Franklin stays with the same unit. Jack Wernick steps in for the face-off. See if he can draw it back to Quinn and then to the point. Puck stays loose. Wernick trying to fight off. And it comes outside the zone. Thrown all the way back in deep. Let's go, Panthers. Chase that down. Here comes Wernick. Canton goes the other way. Well-disciplined team. Great passing. Franklin giving chase. Puck, here comes number 20 again, right into the Franklin zone. Nice finish on the check. Loose puck's picked up and fired in. It was that relentless pressure again, Jim, that gave them that goal.
Yeah,
the puck was sitting there. We had three Panthers not even moving their skates, unfortunately. And it's unusual for the Panthers. But the Bulldogs slam another one home. And they start the period with a quick goal.
Really is, Rick, because I was watching the forechecking on that last play by the Panthers, where it was really extraordinary. And to see him kind of have that lapse in the defensive end is disappointing.
It is. They got to come right back here. Puck goes over to McAlpine. McAlpine throws it up along the boards, trying to pinch it outside the zone. He does. He's got help. Taken away by the Bulldogs. Nice job by the Panthers deflecting that one. Throw it all the way back. There's Gogan. Gogan showing his speed coming down. Gogan takes the body, comes back to the point. Long shot. What a shot. Is that Smith? That was a nice, long, hard shot. Franklin will change the forward line. On defense, we have Ticini, number 12, right. I think that's Ticini. Yes, Quinn Ticini right down below us. And number 10, David Smith is on the other. He had that long shot, nice shot. Bulldogs putting some pressure on. Nice job by the Panthers. Puck comes all the way back to the point. Long shot. Oh, that one found its. How did that one find its way through?
I have no
there
idea.
Had to be
Rick.
6 bodies out front. Canton picks up another goal.
Tarocco had no chance on that one. You talk about a heavy screen. Franklin really has to regroup here and dig down. I thought they were doing a better job of back checking on that.
Yes. Yep. Franklin steps in. The Wernick's line is out there. Franklin needs a quick goal to slow this down. It's now 4-1. Cross ice pass. Gets bounced over. Oh, bounced over Balducci, but a defender fell down, and he couldn't take advantage of it. Comes Wernick. Loose puck. Nice help by Owen Ariante. Wernick picks it up, tries to get it to Balducci. He can't. Here comes Thomas. Thomas is dangerous. Oh. Nice blocker save by Tarocco. Balducci goes cross ice pass. Nice pickup by Quinn. Quinn has it. He's going to go wide. Quinn goes wide. Referee's in his way. Wernick picks it up. Quinn chasing it around. Harrington's at the point, number 2, right below us. Harrington trying to keep it in. Ryan for Canton comes away with it. Nice job by Ariante, pushing him off. Owen Ariante, number 24. Nice play. No icing. It's waved off. Balducci gives chase. Nice job by, is that Gogan? Gogan's out there, number
Gogan.
22. Puck along the boards. Puck comes out. It's number 9. That's
Ticini.
Cooper Ticini on the forward side. Ticini gets, big hit from behind. Harrington took a hit to the high hit. Top of the shoulder blades. Puck right out front. Nice job by Ariantes. He muscled him off. Gogan trying to fight for it now. Gogan pushes it up. Oh! The defensemen for Canton are pinching in really deep. And it's causing a little bit of havoc for the Panthers. Gets it back. Another shot goes wide. Number 28 for the Canton Bulldogs pinches in again. Yeah, the Bulldogs are pinching in very deep.
Yes, they are.
Nice job by the Panthers sustaining that. They're going to throw it all the way down. That's a good idea right now. Franklin needs a line change.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, Franklin's they can't afford to sit back. They got to attack. It's a 4-1 game. Got to make something happen. Change this momentum.
Franklin changing up the lines a little bit. You got Lewandowski out there with number 13 Balducci. Puck goes far side. Long shot in a crowd. Tarako, he found that one. I don't know how. Lewandowski trying to throw it in deep. He couldn't throw it in deep. Look, comes all the way over to Smith. Franklin trying to keep some pressure down in the Canton end. That's number 16 for the Panthers, Lampazona, giving some pressure. Nice hit by the Panthers. Nice job by number 10, David Smith. What do we got?
It's a penalty, Rick.
Oh, number 6. I didn't see what Daly did. Let's see what the call is.
It's got a hooking call, Rick.
Okay, so Kevin Daly will go in for a hooking. That is not what we needed right now.
Not at all.
Especially after what I thought was a big momentum type hit by David Smith. He just gave up his body on that one and took that player out.
He sure did. It was a great play.
Yeah.
He had Daly backing him up.
Yeah. Puck, Canton forced to pass it outside the zone, and they coming right back in. Nice hit by the Panthers. That was Wernig. There's shot, and that's blocked. Here comes Wernig. It's 1-on-1 right now. Let's see if Wernig can do something. Shot, big shot he had. And the goaltender went in and got it.
Good clear by Wernig there. Good heads-up play to take that shot.
Nice rip shot, little snapshot, I guess is what they call that. Wernig's great at those. Wernig steps in for the face-off. Got a minute 37 left in the power play for the Canton Bulldogs. Puck comes back to the point. Canton working it around. Number 2, dangerous player. Good passer right there. Oh, yeah. Wow. Number 2 was very patient with it, found the open man, and was able to beat Tarako.
He was. Tarako didn't have a chance on that.
Nope.
Almost an open net by the time Canton fired away.
Well, at the end of the first period, this was a very close game.
Yeah, it was.
And right now, it's we're going to change goaltenders. Not that it's necessarily all Tarako's fault at all. It's just sometimes the change of a goaltender can give you a different vibe.
No, there's no way Joe hangs his head on that one.
Oh, gosh, no.
Defense was sagging on him a little bit.
Yeah.
A couple of bad breaks.
Yep.
But you're right. It time to change it up maybe and get some different momentum going.
That's right.
Tell you, Canton only has 6 shots on net this period. 4 of them for goals. 3 of them for goals.
So we're sitting at a 5-1 game right now. Franklin crossed the red line into the blue zone, into the Canton zone. Franklin throws it right back into the Canton zone. Here comes some pressure. Loose puck picked up by the Panthers. Throws it over to Fletcher. Fletcher looking over. Is that Lampazona? That's Fletcher, number 17. Panthers just a step late on some of this forechecking. If they can straighten that out, they may be able to get a couple of quick ones. Puck is thrown in deep. Canton on a line change. Franklin's got a lot of room. Throw it up to Balducci. That's Lewandowski. Lewandowski spins out of a hit. McAlpine gives chase. Puck is left for Bulldog defenseman. Pushes it outside the zone. Cross-ice pass. Smith is there. O'Connor with a nice glove save. Jack O'Connor now in the net.
Nice move.
Yep, nice spin out move. Oh, the pass just wasn't strong enough. Loose puck. Oh, nice job by O'Connor to jump on that, and then the Panther defenseman come in and clear house. That's it, Jack. Nice save. Jack O'Connor, senior goaltender for the Panthers. Puck comes back again. O'Connor scoops it up. Gogan will step in for the face-off again. It's number 22, Joe Gogan. Gogan trying to regroup. Goes over to his D. Ariante looks cross-ice. Puck goes just off out of the reach of number 9, Tassini. McAlpine's out there as a forward also. Bouncing puck comes out through the neutral zone. Nice job by Ariante to take out his player. Nice job. Here come the Panthers. Gogan pushes it up to McAlpine. Gogan almost got it back. Still looking for it. Holding his stick. Franklin needs a line change. Gogan's going to head to the bench. Franklin applying some pressure. Centering pass,
Great.
right there. Oh, Wernig with the backhander, just couldn't finish it off. Nice work by Quinn to get that puck free. And Wernig almost with the backhander. Loose puck over to the Bulldogs, backhander. O'Connor smothers it, no rebound.
Canton keeping up that physical play, and Franklin met him with that in the first period. I'd like to see it come back.
Yes, I agree. Franklin's got nothing to lose by just trying to stir things up and take the body, get some physicality going in this game. Every bounce is going Canton's way in this game. It's just Franklin can't catch a break on these bounces. Daly comes around the other side. Smith is going to handle it. Smith has it. Smith with a nice outlet pass. Caught Wernig perfectly in stride. Shot goes high, and I think that hit the netting. It did. We'll have a whistle.
What a beautiful pass that was, Rick. Tape to tape.
Yeah, tape to tape. Good pass, good catch. Caught him right in stride.
You know, I had a book of hockey cliches that I left at home, but tape to tape qualifies, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Look at you. You're a
Yeah,
hockey guy.
how about that, huh? Take that, Flannery.
Flannery who? Nice draw back on that faceoff. Franklin throws it in deep. Smith thought about pinching in, but that was just a little bit too far. Nice. Through the neutral zone. Throw it in deep. Daly gives chase. Kevin takes the body. Balducci picks it up. Balducci throws it up into the neutral zone. Wernig has it. Oh, couldn't quite connect with Quinn. Oh, nice hit by Daly. Good thought. Stepping up. Quinn gets tripped. Yep. Okay. Franklin will go on the power play.
There we go. There's a little momentum change for you.
That's right. Here it comes. The Canton player trying to sneak off the bench. Referee caught him. We'll throw him in there.
I'll tell you, Daly met
one of the captains tried to. The 23.
Heavy hit by Daly on that last play.
Daly?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice hit.
He doesn't have a lot of size to give away.
Just gave up his body on that.
Yeah.
First Canton penalty of the game. Franklin first power play, of course. See if Franklin can capitalize. We need one right here. Gogan pinching in, trying to keep that puck in. Nice job by Joe Gogan. Harrington has it. Harrington sees cross ice open. Number 16 for the Panthers, that's Rocco Lampazona, throws it in. And puck comes all the way back. Harrington has it. Franklin will regroup. Franklin trying to hit a home run pass, didn't connect. Harrington picks it up. Harrington over Lampazona. Where's that? Is that Fletcher? I keep saying Lampazona. 17, that's Fletcher. Nice cross-ice pass by Harrington. Nice shot, low shot. There was a big rebound, but Franklin couldn't quite get there. Number 17, Fletcher heading to the bench. Got some new players out there. 16, Lampazona heads to the bench.
50 seconds left on the power play.
Harrington getting harassed, and puck is loose. Quinn coming back to help. Oh, wow, what a pass. And Canton player is just shaking his head at how did he miss that one?
Wide open net.
Yep. Thank goodness he did. Cross-ice pass. And another shot on O'Connor. He smothers that one. He's been good at smothering those. And no rebound. Nice job by O'Connor.
We still got 24 seconds on the power play. You wouldn't know it for the last 30 seconds. So
Yeah.
Canton is relentless.
Yes, they are. Owen Ariante on defense for the Panthers. And number Smith, 10, David Smith is out there too. I can't tell. McAlpine has it. McAlpine getting harassed, trying to get free. Ariante pushes it up. Puck is dropped into the zone. Goaltender comes out to tie it up. We'll have a face-off. Panthers are they going to stay with this lineup?
Well, they got 9 seconds left on the power play. They still got a chance to put the pressure on Canton here.
We'll stay with Balducci at the point along with Ariante. Oh, nice win on it. Back to Balducci. Balducci with the move. Balducci looking around. Franklin's got to separate here. Loose puck right there. Put it in. Oh, good chance by the Panthers. Balducci has it at the point. He throws it in deep. Quinn over to Wernig. Wernig with the shot. Glove save. It's like the net's dislodged as well.
Yeah. A lot of net dislodgement tonight.
Yes.
But a lot of pressure there. Werning another great snapshot.
Yes.
Shots on goal so far. Canton with 11 and Franklin with 7 in this period.
Nice draw back to Wernig. Bouncing puck. Puck loose right down below us in the neutral zone. Up, off the ceiling. Deflection up high. Canton will change it up, and Franklin will stay with the
They're
same
staying with what they got.
Yep. Puck comes all the way back. Puck comes all the way back to Smith. Loose puck. Here comes through the neutral zone. They're going to throw it in deep. Franklin with some nice defense. Nice pass and catch. Quinn has it. Oh. Quinn to Balducci. Balducci trying to tip it home. And we got a whistle. The Canton goaltender lost his glove.
Lost his glove and a stick, yeah.
Got a line change going on.
Big crowd still here tonight enjoying this game.
Yeah, the place is still buzzing.
It is packed. It's Sunday night here in January. Good to see.
Lewandowski takes the face-off straight at the goaltender. Number 17, Fletcher steps in for the face-off. Lewandowski, always sneaky and slippery, Lewandowski. He's got a fast stick, fast feet. Lewandowski still being a great pest out there, which is what he's supposed to do. Cross-ice pass. Panthers can't connect. Puck comes all the way back.
That'll be
and
icing.
it's going to be an icing.
Boy, Lewandowski on that play was absolutely relentless. As you said, what a pest. But great hustle. Back and forth. Lost the stick a couple times. Back grabs it.
Yeah. Very quick feet, quick hands.
Great checking. Kept the puck in the Franklin end for quite a bit of time.
Wernig steps in for the faceoff. That was actually
Balducci. Yeah.
Balducci took the faceoff. Wernig stepped out. Puck is thrown far corner. Back to the point. Oh, wow. Canton defenseman pinched in, kept coming in as they gave him the room. And boy, he found somebody wide open on the doorstep of O'Connor.
Boy, they gave him far too much room on that one, Rick. Need to pinch out, meet him at the blue line on that, don't you think?
Yeah.
Especially the 6-1 game.
I think there was some confusion. Yep. So Canton just with a commanding second period showing here with 4 big goals. Gogan gives chase. Puck comes outside the zone into neutral zone. Smith trying to gather the puck. Smith gets it, throws it up on the boards. Picked off by Canton. Nice job by Franklin player. Is that Smith taking the body? Loose puck behind the net. Canton pinching in again. And when I say pinching in, I'm meaning the defensemen are creeping in on the Panthers. When it's in the Panther zone, those Canton defensemen keep pinching way in rather than staying back. Nice hit by number 6, Daly, for the Panthers. Gogan trying to chase it down. Gogan trying to get it to Smith. Loose puck goes right through the net. Right through the crease, rather, sorry. Long shot. Blocked by the Panthers. Shot goes all the way across to the other side. And that's the end of the second period. And thank goodness. We just want that period to end, and we want the Panthers to come out strong in the third period. We'll be back with third period action in just a moment. Okay, welcome back, everybody. Getting ready for third period action. It was a long break. I hope you hung in there with us. We had a lot of ceremony stuff going on. We had a toss a puck for a fundraiser, and that took a little while. There were a couple other presentations, so we're back.
Must have done well with that fundraiser. A lot of pucks out here.
It was. I hope they did very well. Okay, we're underway in the third period. Hopefully Franklin can get something going really fast. Quick shot on O'Connor is still in the net. Wow, another strong save by O'Connor. Shot was ripped. Cross-ice pass, they can't connect. Balducci gives chase. Puck is kept in. Big hit by Panthers. Ariante with the shot. Balducci picks it up as he was back checking. He lost it. A little angry with himself. He can't connect, and that's going to go down. It's going to be an icing call as Franklin couldn't connect on that pass. So big commanding 6-1 lead by the Canton Bulldogs. And being the rival for Franklin in hockey, they're going to keep pouring it on, folks. They're going to try and do whatever they can. And Franklin's got to inch their way back into this game. Quick pass out to Quinn. Quinn with a nice lead pass up to Wernig. Wernig breaks into the Bulldog zone. Bulldogs take it away. Loose puck comes all the way around, gets past Smith all the way up the boards. Quinn can't pick it up, but Smith is there. Puck gets loose. Nice pass, nice play by the Canton player, kind of saucer passed it to himself. Back to the point, long shots deflected. That's Tassini, Quinn Tassini, sophomore defenseman for the Panthers, who pushed that puck. There's number 9 trying to get it outside the zone. He does. That's Cooper Tassini. Smith's going to take it. Smith comes up along the boards. That's a defenseman, number 2, pinched all the way in. Bouncing puck, and it's picked up. And who is this?
Oh, heavy hit. That was Cooper Tassini.
That's Cassini, number 9. Yep. Puck out. Canton breaks through the neutral zone into the Franklin zone. They're taking it wide. Shot goes, misses on the near side. Loose puck fighting along the boards. Taken away by the Panthers. Smith has it. Smith can't connect. That's going to be another icing. It goes all the way down.
Just missed Robbie Fletcher.
Yep.
On the wing.
Come all the way down. We'll have a face-off to the right of O'Connor. Puck is picked up by number 32. We don't have a name on number 32 yet. Puck gets past him all the way down. Ariante's there. Quick pass over to 32, right back. Cross ice pack. Oh, can't quite connect. It's no icing as it was tipped. Centering pass, nice job on defense by number 32. Loose puck. Nice play on defense by Ariante. Long shot. Oh, it's Lewandowski out there with a nice play as well. Off the board, comes all the way back. Number 32 pushes it up to the neutral zone. Lewandowski knocks it down. Puck right down below us. Big hit there by number 17, Fletcher. Puck into the neutral zone. Balducci gives chase. Balducci trying to cause some harassment out there. Cross ice pass. Picked up by Wernig,
Smith,
maybe.
Yeah.
That's Lampazona out there with Gogan and Balducci. Bulldogs working it around. Centering pass, nice pass. Nice play by the Panthers. Nice play by Daly to pick that one off.
Great poke check.
Daly with a nice hit in the neutral zone.
Well, it's good to see Kevin Daly playing so hard, you know.
Right.
6-1 game.
Yes. It was nice having that action right down below us. Had a good view. Okay, Wernig steps in for the faceoff. He draws it back. It's picked up by Harrington. Harrington throws it up along the boards. It's taken away by Quinn. Quinn with a cross-ice pass, trying to connect with Greenwood. Greenwood still giving chase. Nice job by Daly. Is that Daly still out there?
Yeah.
Yeah, Daly with a nice job picking that. Loose puck. Oh, Wernig almost put it in. Cross-ice pass. Going to be taken by Harrington. Harrington, a nice job. Quinn with a nice couple of moves. Quinn still has it, looking around. Quinn's got some space. Take it. Quinn gets it over to Wernig. Wernig throws it in deeper. He tries to. It's picked off by the Bulldogs. Canton through the neutral zone into the Franklin zone. Cross-ice pass, they can't connect. Greenwood picks it up. Greenwood throws it up to Quinn. Quinn's alone right now. Quinn with a couple of moves. Wernig's there to help him. Into the Franklin zone comes Canton. Couple of moves. Still got it. Picked up. Oh, nice backhander. Saved by O'Connor. O'Connor stayed up. He was right there. Cross-ice pass, loose puck. Franklin's going to ice it. They want to get a line change. Franklin will change it up. Arianti stays out there, and he's on D with, I can't tell yet. Lewandowski's line is out there. Daly's still out on defense, number 6. No, it's number 8 for the Panthers. Eddie Kahn for the Panthers is getting some ice time out there for the Panthers. Nice cross-ice pass into the skates. Fletcher trying to steal it. Lewandowski gets it. Lewandowski with the long shot. Pushed into the corner by the Canton goaltender. McAlpine can't keep it in. Nice job by Ariante. Quickly over to Kahn. Eddie pushes it up, takes a big hit, keeps going. McAlpine trying to fight it along the boards. Kahn throws it up along the boards. Nice glove save by O'Connor as number 11 O'Brien ripped one for Canton. But O'Connor had his eyes on it. Not a problem. Again, another save by O'Connor with no rebound. He does not give many up.
No, you know, the score is not indicative of the goaltending. Goaltending's been good.
Back to the point. Canton working it around. Long shot. Another glove save by O'Connor. Got those eyes right through all those bodies, and he was able to pick that off. That's great reflexes. Puck is drawn back. Picked up by number 27, Yagnasak, Colby Yagnasak, out there for the Panthers. Harrington with a pass up. Nice little pass over to Lampazona, throws it in deep.
Oh.
Off the net, off again? Okay, barely.
A little chippiness here.
Yep.
Got Lampisona and one of the
Exchanging information.
Canton players exchanging telephone numbers. For
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Let's hang out sometime. Yeah.
Season's greetings.
Yeah, that's right. Franklin with some good pressure. Quinn now there. Wernick trying to get open out front. Quinn comes in. Body's going flying. Lead pass. Quick shot. O'Connor with the save. Steers it into the corner. Loose puck right down below us. Quinn has it. He throws it in deep. Wernick gives chase along with number 20 for the Panthers. Number 20 is Nate Dennett. Just gets past Nate. No, that wasn't Nate right there, but anyway. Ariante has it. Oh, Wernick almost dragged that one forward. Puck goes all the way back. Offside. Kent was offside. Quick pass up to Quinn. Quinn with a couple of moves. Quinn trying to get through. Quinn's taken down. Daly pushing it into the zone. Daly's going to give chase. Daly's going all the way in. Daly takes a strong body. Nice job by Daly. Oh, they're calling a penalty because he went down.
I think his helmet became dislodged.
His helmet came off, and it looks like the guy turned his body on Daly.
Yeah, agreed.
So
no, they called a penalty.
Yeah, they did. They got Daly for roughing. I thought the puck was right there. I thought the guy turned his body.
I agree, Rick. I do not think that was a good call.
Yeah.
I thought Daly was very aggressive on that play. Nice body check, and set up a potentially great opportunity for the Panthers.
Right. Okay, so Kevin Daly goes in, which is second penalty of the game. And Franklin has their penalty kill unit out here. See who they've put out here, or see if they've given some other kids an opportunity. That's Lewandowski is out there with Harrington and Balducci. Lewandowski trying to get outside his zone, push it forward. Oh, he almost got Balducci on the running free. Puck's going to come all the way down. Nice job by Owen Ariante on defense. Puck comes all the way down to Franklin. Franklin throws it all the way right back down. Balducci's going to try and waste some time down there, harass Canton players. He's got two of them tied up, maybe three of them. Nice job by the Panthers stepping up on defense. Who was that? That was Harrington. Coach is going to change up the Franklin defense. Big hit by Balducci.
Yeah, we got an injury. Canton player.
Oh, that was Lewandowski?
That was Lewandowski.
Yeah.
Put the body on Canton player behind his own net. And glad to see he's
I was
up.
looking behind the play. Was it something where he caught the guy by surprise, Jim? Or
I think so. I think he was flying, and heavy contact behind the net. I'm glad to see the Canton players okay.
Okay, Jack Wernick will step in for the faceoff.
46 seconds left on the Franklin penalty.
Canton through the neutral zone into the Franklin end. Pass goes all the way across the other side. Centering pass, it's going to not go outside the zone. Canton kept it in, quick shot. It's blocked. Puck's going to come all the way down. That's Quinn giving chase. Puck comes up around the boards. Puck is picked up by Wernig. Franklin's out of the zone, out of the penalty box. Daly pushes it forward. Can't connect on the pass. That's going to be an icing call. We'll have a face-off deep in the Bulldogs' end with 3:40 left in the third period. This period has flown by.
It really has, Rick.
Not too many icings, not too many whistles. Only one penalty. Only 3 penalties in the whole game.
And shots on net, Canton 8 and Franklin only 2 in this period.
Cross-ice pass picked up by Arianti outside the zone. Lampazona fighting for the puck. Now it goes to the defense. Franklin defense. Number 32 for the Panthers tried to hit one of the forwards for the Panthers and couldn't quite connect. Goes down for an icing. Puck goes all the way down. Balducci giving chase. We'll have a face-off deep in the Panther end.
.307 left in the third period. 6-1, Canton Bulldogs. Here's a face-off. Back to Canton, back to the point. Shot. Nice save. And that went out of play.
I've been told number 32 might be Joey Bartlett. For some reason, Joey Bartlett is not on the...
Joey Bartlett's listed as 33.
He is on here as 33? Oh, there he is, 33. Okay, so it's 32, so it's Joey Bartlett. Okay. Nice job by Lampazona. Looks like Lampazona got tripped right there.
Drake Malpine.
Yeah. Number 15,
McAlpine.
Daniel Kahn doing a great job out there.
Was that who just had that last shot? Kahn?
Kahn, Daniel Kahn. Number 15 for the Panthers. He's out there, right there in front of us. He has the puck now.
Showing some good speed.
Nice job keeping it. Oh, it comes all the way back. Franklin tried to keep that one in.
Oh, heavy hit.
Yeah, Kahn takes a big hit. He's right back up, though. Oh, shot goes up into the clock. So
that was a great body check by Canton on Kahn, but I was glad to see him get up after that one.
He jumped right up.
Yeah.
Okay, number 20 is back out there for the Panthers. That's Nate Dennett. Remember watching, I believe it was Nate's sister last year for the girls team. She had a great season. Shot goes wide. Cross ice pass. 27, Colby Yagnasak is out there on defense for the Panthers, along with Arianti. Dennett got it. Dennett makes a nice move, still has it. Dennett's trying to push it up to Fletcher. He gets it. Fletcher, nice job tipping it in. Fletcher going for it. Centering pass, nobody there. Puck comes all the way down through the neutral zone into the Franklin zone. Nice shot. Arianti picks it up. Nice play by Arianti. Oh, what a save by O'Connor.
Save.
What
great
a save. Dove for that one. It was a no-brainer goal for Canton, but boy, O'Connor said, no way, you've scored enough. Oh, another nice save by O'Connor as he takes a backhander up off the shoulder. Back to the point. Goes outside the zone. We're under a minute left to play in the game. Puck is tipped all the way in. O'Connor has to play it. Steers it to the corner. Daly has it. Daly throws it up through the neutral zone. Bulldogs pick it up. They're going to throw it deep. They do. Gets past Harrington. Harrington got it. Caught up to it. He's there with Daly. Harrington has it. Centering pass. Up into neutral zone. Down in the Canton zone. Here comes Balducci. Balducci flying around the ice. Throws a backhanded pass. Couldn't quite connect. Nice job by Daly on defense. Balducci trying to get outside the zone. He can't get it outside the zone. We're down 2 seconds, 1 second, and that is the game. Well, that middle period really crushed the Panthers.
Boy, they sure did, Rick. And it was really like watching two different teams
Yes.
on the ice. You know.
Yeah, I don't know what happened in that middle period.
No, but I can't say it enough. The goaltending, Joe Tarocco, it was not his fault. He had the worst bounces.
Yeah.
Defense kind of collapsing on him. Some really bad screens that he had to deal with.
Yes.
And, at the end there, O'Connor had a wonderful flurry of saves. So.
Oh my gosh, that one in the end where he dove and took it off his off the glove. That was incredible. So there was some good things out there. It's very disappointing to lose to a Canton team 6-1 that bad. So, but we'll be back, I believe, on Saturday night. I don't think we'll be here Thursday night for the game, but we will be here Saturday night. A potential doubleheader Saturday night with the boys at 6:30 and the girls at 8:30. So with that, we'll see everybody next game.